Colors have been given to plants. Age and weather, fortunately, changes the colors, and man is not left out of it. Gray hair used to be seen as a sign of old age, but these days, people have different perspective to it.
Been around a while, it connotes God's divine presence in man's life.
But I look at gray hair as a natural endowment from God. Because personally, I was born with one. I have some gray hair on me, and I was born like that. So, and I don't think I'm old enough to have it. Do I look old?
Gray hair is synonymous with wisdom from God, and it's great because he knows why he gave it to the young ones
to attract kind of respect to them.
Gray hair is an honor. It's a gift from God.
If gray hair speaks all that, why then do some people still dye or use extensions to cover the grayness on their hair?
I think a lot of people are afraid of getting old. But getting old is a graceful thing. So I don't believe in dyeing hair at all.
Well, I guess they want to remain young, most likely, to keep that old look of when they were younger.
It is like a woman is expected to be young all the time. The man, the husband also wants to see the wife young all the time. And so this has pushed the women maybe to want to see that their hairs are natural hue than the men.
When people get gray hair without having dignity to show for it, without having knowledge to match it, without having dignity to match it, they color it because they don't have anything to offer.
According to Dr. Nnamdi Ezonwumelu, the cause of gray hair can be traceable too.
And the less melanin you have, the whiter the hair becomes. And that, of course, happens with aging. You know, when you're aging, some of these pigments and the body constituents are getting less and less, like muscle and things like that. You know. But of course, it's not only aging that causes. We notice even gray hair in young. Okay, so there's also some element of hereditary in it, genetics. You know. We also notice that a lot of stress. You know, there's a lot of stress going on in life now, so we notice more and more gray because there's a lot of stress of economy, life. You know,
the males and the females who are more into the business of hair dyeing.
The younger men may not likely die. The younger women may likely die. The older men may likely die, but the older women may not die.
And is there any treatment for gray hair?
Vitamin E has actually been noticed to help the skin, help the hair, help maintain the texture and the integrity of the skin and the hair. Okay, vitamin E, and of course take a lot of fruits, and of course water. You know, if you take water, you know, more than all these chemicals, you know, fruit juice, minerals and things, water helps, you know, to keep the skin and the hair, you know, supple, you know, and of course, live well and live godly. You know.
Becoming grey is graceful in itself. People who tamper with the process of aging will only do that for a while, after which they must give up, because nobody can continue that until the dying day.